Here's this Kasick today, or it was yesterday. Cut 2, go.
I've about had it with these people.
He's about had it with these people. Then get lost. We've about had it with you and your ilk. About had it with these people, see, folks. He's putting his foot down. The principal has told the students, the kids, you and I, oh, no, I've had it with you. Who's this jerk think he is? Go ahead.
I've about had it with these people. And let me tell you why. We got one candidate that says that we ought to abolish Medicaid and Medicare.
Well, let's stop right there. Medicare's going under, Mr. Former Budget Committee Chairman, and you know it, and you were aware of it when you were the chairman way back when. You saw the tables, you saw the information that the trustees put out. I have it in my new book, Plunder and Deceit. It's going under, Medicaid. So what did Kasick do? He expanded it. That's what he did. Medicare's going under, and he supported adding a drug benefit to Medicare, which means it'll go under faster. I didn't hear him condemn John Boehner yesterday on this so-called budget that destroys Social Security. No. I've about had it with you, you jerk. Go ahead.
Heard of anything so crazy as that? Telling our people in this country who are seniors or about to be seniors that we're going to abolish Medicaid and Medicare?
Oh, right. Abolish Medicaid and Medicare. Medicaid and Medicare are going under because guys like this haven't done a damn thing about it. Not a damn thing about it. So why do conservatives defend this nonsense? And John Harwood, the phony journalist, the leftist, I assure you he won't challenge Kasick on any of this stuff. Go ahead.
One person saying we ought to have a 10% flat tax that will drive up the deficit in this country by trillions of dollars that my daughters will spend the rest of their lives having to pay off.
Your daughters are going to spend the rest of their lives paying off this debt because of what you did in Congress, because what Obama is doing and what Boehner and McConnell are doing right now. He acts like he's some outsider until he wants to be the insider. 10% across the board. Now, even if you propose 10% across the board, you're not going to get 10% across the board. This genius should know that. So you can negotiate from 10%. Maybe you go to 17%. Maybe you go to 15%. Go ahead.
You know, what I say to them is, why don't we have no taxes? Just get rid of them all. And then
Oh, what a genius. There you go, Mr. Brilliant. Did somebody say have no taxes? This man's to be taken seriously, ladies and gentlemen. He's to be taken seriously? Does he sound Reagan-esque to you? Does he sound Thatcher-esque to you? Does he sound Churchillian to you? Sounds like a whiny, sniveling, moderate Republican who's trying to defend his career and defend his positions. Go ahead.
Pot on top of it. We got one guy that says we ought to take 10 or 11 million people and pick them up. I don't know where we're going to go in their homes, their apartments. We're going to pick them up and we're going to take them to the border and scream at them to get out of
Is that what he said? Let me tell you something, pal. You take this immigration issue, you don't take it seriously. And we Americans think it's deadly serious. This is one of the reasons you're at 2%. Let me ask you this, Johnny. Why are they all named John, by the way? Let me ask you this, Johnny. 40% of the illegal aliens who are here overstayed their visas. You know where they are, Johnny. Should they get jobs in America? Should they be on a pathway to legalization and citizenship? People who came here and promised they would leave? What would you do with them, Johnny? Welcome them with open arms? What a complete doofus. And finally, Mr. Kasick, you're fed up? Well, we're fed up.